Welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I've got a vlog of sorts. I am going mushroom picking. I'm going to say mushroom picking. We're going to actually be hunting and foraging for mushrooms today. So I'm going to go up north of here, and a friend of mine is going to take me out and show me how to harvest and identify chanterelles out in the forest and lobster mushrooms. So I'm super excited about this, and I'm going to be bringing you some ways to preserve them for later, as well as ways to prepare them and have a delicious meal. I've got some amazing recipes for you. I love chanterelle mushrooms. I haven't had a lobster mushroom yet, but today probably will be the first. So today or tomorrow. Anyway, so let's go, and I'm going to take you along with me, and we're going to go get some mushrooms. You want to? All right. If you like this sort of stuff, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned. I've got lots of content on here, and I want to keep it coming for you. The Great Northwest has so much to offer, and I want to include you in any new adventure that I take. So hopefully you will stay tuned, and we're going to get some mushrooms, and we'll have an abundance. And mushroom season starts the latter part of August, September, and goes through until that first hard frost. And so we are still in the sweet spot. We should be able to find plenty. All right, so let's go get some mushrooms, and don't forget, look in the description box. There's a bunch of links down there. You might be interested. Who knows? Okay, it looks like we found a lobster mushroom. We just have to figure out if it's good enough. You want to dig that up and see? Yes. No.
Delicious.
Oh. Oh, look how big that is.
Yeah. That's
oh,
a big
it's
one.
a beauty.
You see, it's just all meat.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and I think I found some chanterelles. So I found another one, but it was mushy. And here's another lobster. See how they just stick out of the ground? You spot that orange. We'll see if it's any good. Let's see. Ooh, it feels pretty solid. Feels pretty good. Okay, that's a keeper. There's a little bit of mush there. See how it falls apart? That's not good. But there's some meat in there. I'll keep that. We'll clean it up. Hey, I spotted it. Okay. And I lost my buddy. I'm not sure where he is. Okay, so my first chanterelle that I found all by myself. And so they just kind of pop up, and I'm going to uncover this. Ooh, nice. And it's firm. Oh, it's pulling out really nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm super excited. Okay, let's pick that. Okay, we may be popping into some. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm back. And we didn't get as many as we thought we might get, but I'm super thankful for what I did get. These chanterelles are beautiful. And, you know, carrying them around in the bag, kind of, they get damaged a little bit, but they will eat just fine. So, I mean, look at these gorgeous things. I'll bring you in close, and then I got 3 of the lobster mushrooms, and then this was the prize of all prizes. This is a cauliflower mushroom, and it's huge. I mean, it's huge. It's bigger than my head, and it's firm. It's got the texture. I mean, really and truly, and you can get these wet. We already tasted some of it. My friend knew that this was safe, and we looked it up, and I've got a couple different recipes I want to do with it, but I did want to show you, because these get dirty. There's dirt, there's, you know, you've got the forest floor on these. Basically, pine needles, dirt, they're buried. A lot of times, they're popping right up out of the, you know, a pile of pine needles. So I take a soft, clean paintbrush and just get those. You can use a toothbrush if you want, but get all as much of that off as you want, and then you have this beautiful, beautiful specimen for dinner. So I've got several recipes coming up that I want to use these for. Oop, and then you got to get underneath. The gills are a little different on a chanterelle than they are on some other mushroom species. Just absolutely a wonderful mushroom to forage for. And I want to go back. I think we're a little early for this spot. We were in agreement that it was probably early because most of these we found after we'd spent several hours. We came back and there they were, like they had just perched out of the soil, you know, the debris. And it's like, wait, that wasn't, I know when we walked by this, that wasn't there. So your little golden nugget kind of, you'll see a little bump and then you dig away some of that and there they are. Anyways, it was very fun. Very fun. I enjoyed my day very much. And so now at the work is ahead of me to get these all cleaned. And yeah, the big, this guy here can go under the water. I would imagine the chanterelles can too, but I really try to keep mushrooms as dry as possible. So we'll just see how hard they are to clean. So come on in and look at this. So this is the best lobster mushroom specimen that I got today, and they're really dirty. I'm probably going to wash those, but let's bring you in. Okay, so see the lobster mushroom? It's because of the color, and you can see this color pop through the debris. Oh man, and it's so exciting because you run over and here's this, you know, this big delicious lobster mushroom. All right, and it's actually so I'm gonna get most of this off. I'm not gonna be able to get all of it, but I'll do some washing and some trimming, get most of the forest floor off of there. When you buy lobster mushrooms from a purveyor, they will have trimmed away a lot of this. You'll see a lot of this will get trimmed away because you got to clean them, right? So yeah. Yum. And they have a slight like seafood smell to them. Not a lot though. Not as much as I expected. Anything soft, you know, this one's pretty firm all the way around. Anything soft you're going to take off, but that is a very pretty specimen. And I can't wait to use it. And then look at these beautiful chanterelles. So I got to get all these clean. I got some busy work ahead of me. All right, guys, I hope that if this inspires you to try your hand at foraging for mushrooms, you might just come across one of these babies. Now, another one will grow next year in the very same spot. So we cut all those off as much as we could, or broke them off and left the whole root system in the ground. So you're not disturbing everything. But this one can be run under the water. I imagine these can too. I'll look and see. All right, guys. Thanks for indulging me, and I appreciate you so much. I hope you hit a thumbs up if you like this. And if you want to come along for the recipes, leave me a comment in the comment section what you would do with them and what you'd like to see. Okay, guys, I had to come back. You've got to get these under some water. So I pulled apart this prize, you know, and just got rinsing. And even now, because there's so many nooks and crannies in here, you're still going to get a pine needle or two. But I cleaned them all up. The chanterelles are done. I'm going to let them dry. And what a prize of a day. So I think I'm going to make the egg drop soup first. And then I'll probably do a lobster carbonara. Oh, that's a chanterelle. You know, like a lobster and chanterelle carbonara. So good. So these will be like a noodle replacement, honestly. Even though egg drop soup doesn't have noodles in it, it has some mushrooms in it and other veggies. So, but I'm gonna do just this and see how it comes out. And if you guys want to see that video, let me know. Yeah, you could pick at these guys all day long. They did come off the forest floor, so they're gonna have some debris. And it took about an hour to get all these cleaned up. And now they're just gonna dry. And and I'll keep working on them as I see something, if I see something. And yeah, this was a prize. Gosh, we did not expect to find that, so I'm super excited about that. Yeah, that was quite the find. One mushroom, that's what that whole pile, just one. So, all right guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.